Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry for the late video, but hey, man, I ain't got no excuse. But let's get into a very quick, brief recap of last week of just the important things, and then we will carry on to playoffs and other stuff. All right, we'll start with my matchup. I had to pretty much what the situation was. Me and Callie needed to win, and we were in. Cody needed to win big if we both won, and he probably would have got in. Um, well, Cody won big. I tied, and Callie got slaughtered. She tried. I don't know. I thought she was definitely going to get. I thought I was going to be the odd one out of the three. Fortunate to get in. I don't think I'm a competitor by any means, but hey, man, I made the playoffs at least. That's all I'm. That's all I gotta say. Um, just getting ready for my departure after 1 week. But I tied Sean 6-6, so obviously he has injuries. I don't know what the player thing was. I had 51 players, played as 43. I was literally trying so hard, obviously, and still only tied. That shows how bad my team is. But hey, man, I gave it all I had to get in, and I got in. But interesting to watch Sean's team when playoffs start. Where's Callie's team at? Here we go. Callie took on Brandon, someone that was coming off a not one of his best weeks. I don't know how he did this week. We'll find out later. But their double doubles were close. Steals were close. Defensive rebounds were close. I mean, they had some close categories, actually, field goal percentage. Callie just couldn't swing them. I know Cody mentioned to me that Brandon benched players on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if that was just, I don't know why. But Callie outplayed him by 4, but just couldn't get the job done. But Callie had a lot of injuries this year for sure. Both the Codwells did, no doubt about that. But hey, good win for Brandon and Callie. There's always next year. But Callie does have good news coming later. Um, and Cody here with the Josh's Buns team, the old rivalry. Josh, all he had to do was just beat him, and he probably doesn't get in. But you know what he didn't do? He didn't beat him. Cody on a tear here recently. Honestly, we'll go back to that poll question since I didn't answer it. I think he wins easily this week right now against Rusty. That's no disrespect to Rusty. Um, Cody's team's just on a tear. I don't care if he even has Jimmy Butler. I don't think it matters. Um, Cody's team might drop off. Don't think it's going to. His team's good. Um, it's just crazy that Cody got really fortunate that his team came on in like the last month, or Cody's not in. Like he would have missed playoffs if his team would have got hot like 2 weeks like later. Definitely would have missed, but hey, it's hot now, and that's all that matters. 52 players played to Josh's 47. I mean, can you say, man? Cody's team's good. Kills him 10-0. Jokic 3 triple doubles this past week. That's your big recap of the important things. There were some small things like the Victor and Heath tank that barely worked out. Barely worked out. If Callie could have took a category or two, it wouldn't have worked out. But I think Cody's the team to fear. And the reason is he does get the harder matchup of the two. That's no disrespect to Sean either. I think Austin's has the better has the harder team to play. I'm going to give Austin a lot of credit considering his strong, very strong regular season. I think Sean's team looks really good on paper. Really good on paper. And I think Sean definitely has a very good chance of getting back to the playoffs. But we'll check out that bracket here shortly as well. Or not back to the playoffs, back to the championship game to defend this title. They both have really good teams. And then Cody's team, if it continues to play like that, Something's got to give for somebody. But let's get into the playoffs, baby. Playoffs. I'm playing Santana, and Cody's playing Rusty. I really wanted to play Rusty, and once again, that's no disrespect to Rusty. I saw Rusty's numbers last week, and I was like, man, I could beat him. I don't like my chances against Santana. Obviously, after one day, I'm beating Santana. But there's more than one day of fantasy. But we'll check out. Well, that's all you need to see, really. It's gonna be tough for me. I think Santana does win. Obviously, I'm gonna give it all I got, but I don't think all I got's gonna be enough. I think he wins 7-4-1. I think it's a close 7-4-1 though. Like a category or two could have got turned the other direction, but it didn't. Kind of close. And then the Josh's Buns team. God, man, I hope they play again somehow. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be cool if they did. Playing Rusty. I like Cody to win big. I mean, I don't know how many players. What's the player advantage like? But give me Cody big. Big. I mean, if Rusty keeps it close, that's great. I mean, it's 7-4-1 right now. Cody's already doubled his points. Up 11 blocks. But he is down 28 assists, I believe. So that's already a lot there. The percentages already look pretty heavily outside of 3-point percentage in Cody's favor. It's going to be hard for Rusty to gain. Hey, there we go, boys. Make a free throw. But let me go answer that poll question before I move on to what I'm doing next. I already did. Okay. God, I'm literally messed up in the head right now. As you all tell, I did this just a second ago. Went in and deleted Kyle from the league. If anyone was wondering what that was on mobile, I don't know if it tells you on mobile what I did, but deleted Kyle from the league. Playoff bracket. All right, boys. We got Austin playing the winner of Rusty and Cody. And right now, it's got to be in Cody's favor. It's just got to be. Like I said, I like Austin's team, but Cody's team's playing on fire. But, hey, if Cody's got to get through this matchup first. So, I think Austin should be rooting for Rusty to pull the, I want to say upset, even though he's the higher seed of the two, but if other teams have been playing, it would be an upset. And then we get Heath playing Brandon in the same upper half of the bracket here. I don't know if this is a better matchup for Heath than it would have been playing Josh. That's no disrespect to Josh's team or either none of y'all's teams. It's just I'm interested to, I don't look at their numbers like season numbers to, maybe Heath's really strong against, things Brandon's not, and not as strong on things Josh is not. I don't know. But anyways, should be a good matchup when they come out. Actually, interested to see if Brandon picks up. I think that's the key to their matchup, to see if he comes alive in the pickup situation. Because let's look at Brandon's team here. This is going to be my honest opinion. Obviously, he don't like to pick up with 12 acquisitions. So that's number one. If we run through his team here, let's check out Jordan Clarkson, how he's been doing. You could arguably drop him. I mean, all he does is score points. Definitely ain't dropping him. Definitely ain't dropping him. I know he is hell ain't dropping him. What's Dennis Smith been up to? That's a risk dropping him. That's a I'm losing and I gotta have someone today type of drop. Still got Levert on your IR. Obviously, you're not playing this week. Willie Cauley-Stein. Big monster game against the Lakers. Arguably could, but that would be one of those situations where you better make sure you're right about that one. Could drop Robin Lopez. What's old Taj up to? Arguably could drop Taj if you needed to. Definitely could drop him. Nah, I'd keep Dinwiddie. Could arguably drop Nance. And could arguably drop him. So I mean, you have a lot of droppables that you could drop if need to be. But the question is, are you going to do it? or do you think your team's just better than Heath's team with him making pickups? Because I expect Heath to make pickups. He's been here long enough. I think he has a year or two on you, Brandon, in the league. I don't even know where you're at. There we go. I could be wrong. Heck, both y'all could be same amount of years. But like, take Heath's team for prime example. Interested to know why you still have this guy. He didn't do nothing when he really played. But hey, you have the better team than I do, so I can't really talk. You could arguably drop Tatum. What's Davis been up to? Arguably could drop him. Definitely could drop him. Arguably could drop him. Arguably could drop him. Lance doing alright. Arguably could drop him. Like, both of y'all have about probably the same amount of droppables. Interested to see who does the dropping, if you know what I'm saying. So I think it's a good matchup. Definitely one to keep your eye on for sure. For sure. Moving down here, though, Josh playing Victor. I think Victor's got a really good team. I think Josh has a good team. But just like I've talked about them, will he be able to push some of the questionable droppables off of his team to get past the matchup? That's what I want to see. Obviously, on paper, I like Victor's team better. But really want to know if he'll drop them questionable people that you could drop. Just want to see. And then we'll look at Victor's team here. I like Victor's team a lot. Got a really good team. Same thing with Victor. He's known for blowing playoff matchups because he falls asleep. He just thinks he's already got it wrapped up, and then someone will pick up people and beat him. And that's no shade at him. He knows that. I wonder if he's hungry enough to want this. Because, hey man, just saying. It's time to get one. And this could be the year. You got a good team. Obviously, you got some injuries here. Time to drop Chandler. But obviously, you're not playing, so I'd hold on to him as well. Like, y'all are just resting for this week. I understand that. But Josh made a really sneaky pickup this morning that a contender could have got. He picked up that pretty much Butler's replacement, who's actually had two really good games. But okay, that's how it goes. And then we got Sean's team. Really like Sean's team. I know Sean will drop people. I ain't going to question that. But I want to know if Sean's going to do it again this year. Can he get there? What I think is, I think if Santana wins this, Santana could give Sean definitely a match. If Sean tries last week against me, I get beat. Clear as day, I get beat. Obviously, I'll give Sean all I got, but I don't think I can beat Sean. I think Santana has a chance. I think a better chance than me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to tank this week for that to happen. Because obviously I want to move on. So I think playoffs are going to be really interesting because, I mean, obviously Austin's been dominant all year long, and Sean's been right behind him. Like, that's been your 1-2 punch all year long. So really interested to see if both the 1 and 2 seeds get to the championship and how it's actually done if they do. But let's move over to the trophy case, boys. Come right over to the trophy case. Obviously we can't hang banners yet. No one's won. But hey, let's start off with the I have a strategy, which means win everything possible, win every matchup. The two-time defending champ, Sean Williams. Does he get it a third straight year? We're going to have to see, boys. We're going to have to see. Let's go on over to the main thing. Here over to the standings. You know. Let's look at these moves. Whew, Sean with 60 more moves than anyone else. 60 more moves. That's pretty good. It's definitely getting you front runner of this trophy here. Or medal. 4 trades. That's pretty good. Most of these scrubs in here. Um, where is old No Names at? He's done 3. 2 of them with Austin. Or Kyle, not Austin. Austin done with Kyle. Austin can't do trading with himself. Or can he? But, anyways, Heart and Hustle, definitely between these 2 cats right here. But man, when it's all said and done, Sean, no longer the 2-time. He's the 3-time. The 3-time. He just won it. That's just what it is. The 3-time just won it. Show on League Office. Absolutely, we're showcasing it, baby. Signed trophy. Congratulations, Sean. Um, but that was just a 1-star. Sean wants me to up that more, but I'm going to keep it where it's at. Most improved from last year. Obviously, did no research going into this. I'm doing everything on the fly today. Most improved from last year. Oh, God dang, I don't know. These 3 down here didn't even play last year. Don't get me started about Team Nance. Dominic didn't play last year. Victor's usually consistently good. Heath's usually up there. Santana, how'd you do last year? Oh, you made it to the championship game. Never mind. Hey man, his first time ever with a winning record. He's the 3 seed. Giving it to Josh. Get out me locker room. Welcome to the trophy case. Because I don't know if you have one of these. Reason? Finally broke even. Oh yeah, we're showcasing that baby. Most improved. Congratulations, Josh. I'll clap for you too, Sean. Well, as well for your medal. Congratulations, though. Congratulations. God dang it. Getting back to the trophies. Sheesh. Come on, full trophy catalog. Come on. Here we go. Okay, did those 2. The bum. Whew, baby. The bum, baby. This is 5 negative stars. Man, you think it's a lock here with old, where is he at? Where's that Team Nance at? But what did we expect from Kyle is the thing. Did we expect goodness? I sure didn't. Right now, my vote's the only one that seems to matter. I mean, we'll go down here. The Butt Tower had a pretty bad year, but how my draft looked, it wasn't as bad. Heath, no bad year. Santana, no bad year. Josh just won the coming back out of the closet award is what I'm going to call it right now off the top of my head, 'cause I don't know what I'm saying. The No Names definitely ain't bum of the year. Victor ain't bum of the year. Brandon ain't bum of the year. Josh's Buns ain't bum of the year. What'd you expect out of Dominic? Nothing. Sean ain't bum of the year. Rusty, highly contender here for bum of the year. Callie, highly contender. I'm giving it to my counterpart though, Brett Codwell, because I expected Brett to make the playoffs. Brett to been a top 3 team all year long. Obviously, injuries hurt Brett. He tried to trade. He did trade. Brett's team just couldn't get it going for him this year. Oh, man. Right on cue, Brett. Hey. Hey, Brett. Hello? Hey, Brett. Brett. Alright, I'll wait for you to say something. But just didn't have it this year, man. Oh yeah, man. You timed that perfect. You just won a trophy. You just won a trophy. Oh man, congratulations. Yeah. Woo! Let me see here. You keep it talking. Will you talk for me? Hold on. I can get you on here real quick. Okay. Okay, I will. Oh man, what should the headline of this be? Oof. Wrong side here. Wrong side of the club. And there we go. Showcasing it. We're absolutely showcasing this trophy. More like medal. But hey man, congratulations to Brett. You got yourself a trophy this year, baby. Congratulations. Let's move on over here to the next one we're going to. Rookie of the Year. Oh man, is this going to be a tough one to give one to? Oh man, who was my rookies this year? Kyle and Dominic? Is that it? Is that right? Can we skip it? Uh, this is really tough. I gave it to Austin last year, so congratulations, Dominic. At least you won something. Get out of here, bug. Yeah, we're showcasing Rookie of the Year. Congratulations, Dominic. Congratulations. Oh, look, another league member joins the party. This is crazy. This is awesome. This is just fabulous. Um, moving on here to the MVO. Hmm. 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 Bringing everyone in here too, huh? God dang. What? Making the video. What are you doing? Oh, you good, man. You can stay in here by all means. But MVO. Whew, who should this go to? I think it's pretty clear cut who it should go to. But what I'm saying is it's pretty obvious that Austin should win this award. But what's it mean to be the MVO? Whew, whew, most valuable owner. I mean, there's a lot of steps to this. You got to draft well. You got to actually pay attention in the regular season. You got to trade good. Now, let's backtrack. Let's backtrack for sure on Austin's 3 trades this year. 2 with Kyle. Like, god dang, man. That's what it takes to be MVO. You rip off Kyle twice. Just go ahead and give it to him. Where's he at? The no names. Congratulations. You made someone that wasn't playing. Sean's definitely a good argument for it. I agree. I don't think they can hear you though, Brett. But what I'm going to say, I'm going to repeat what he said. He said Sean's definitely has an argument here, and that if Austin, like Sean's trade were more crucial. Definitely were. I agree with you on that point. Definitely made his team much better. And if Austin didn't have the biggest lead as he did, but I'm gonna tell you something. To lose DeMarcus Cousins and still be good, that's what it takes, man. That's what it takes. At the end of the day, sadly, he did trade with Kyle after DeMarcus Cousins went down. But hey, man, gotta give it to you. No longer, I can't. I don't gotta hear Cody no more saying he's the MVO because that's history. That's just history now. Something the MVO's never done. Ain't trying to curse you now. Ain't trying to curse you. The MVO's never won a title. Ask Cody about his playoff run last year. Ended in 1 week against the good old Santana here. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I think that's all of my trophies for this year. Yeah, that's all of them. I ain't adding none this year. I don't feel like it. But let's check out them power rankings from this last week. Kept y'all waiting for a while. That is. Um, Obviously, Victor benched his team this week outside of James Harden. And then the second week he said it, which really confused the living crap out of me. But he could have beat someone this week. He could have beat Dominic. Hey, man, that's great. He almost beat Rusty, actually. But look who's at number one in power. Good old Cody. I mean, there's just no better good ending than there. You couldn't ask for a better Cinderella story than Cody coming out of nowhere, sneaking in playoffs. But can he complete the Cinderella story? I don't know. Sort of rooting. AD is playing out of his mind. You see what he did last night? 57. Whew. Definitely, the DeMarcus Cousins injury is helping Anthony Davis out big time. I mean, Anthony Davis was already playing good, but now his numbers are going way up, and that's great for Cody. And Jokic's playing absolutely out of his mind. So interesting to see. I think Millsap plays tonight, or he's going to probably come off the bench tonight. But how will that affect Jokic's numbers? That's what I want to know. How big of a fall off will Jokic take, if any? I think it will hurt him, but hey, I don't know. I'm actually going to stream these next year, but I'm going to mute you for a second because you're making me echo. I'm just letting you know. But anyways, where am I at? Talking about all good old Cody here. I think Cody's got what it takes to win if he can consistently pick up each week in all of his matchups if need to be. So I think that's what it's going to take. But we have Austin in second. No surprise, man. I don't know if he set his team for the whole week. He probably did. I mean, it's Austin. Santana in third. Santana looking strong the end of the year here. Sadly, that's who I got to play this week. Brandon in fourth. So Brandon had a much better week this week when Callie didn't need him to have a good week. So I think he was ninth last week. I know he was on the bottom half. Could be wrong. He could have been up there last week. But pretty sure that's up from what it was last week. Heath in fifth. I'm just going to say Heath's just a middle pack guy because, like me and Brett said all year long, he's up, down, up, down. No one knows what he is. So we'll just stick you in fifth. And like I said, who knows how good Victor's team would have done if all of his numbers would have counted. Would he have been up here? I'm sure he would have been on the upper half. I was sixth. Sean was seventh. You got Rusty in eighth, who definitely going to take a hurting with no Jay Butler. Josh in ninth. It's interesting. Josh's team's been playing really well, been like a top 5 team for a very long time, but then it just falls off the ninth. Something to keep an eye on. Maybe it was just a bad week, and maybe he gets another bad week this week on bye, then his team comes back to playing really good his first round of playoffs. Then you got Kyle in 10th, which is crazy. And then you got Brett, Callie, Victor, and Dom. It just stinks Callie has one of her worst weeks when she needs a good week. She starts off the week with a triple-double, too, out of TJ McConnell. Couldn't ask for a better start to her matchup, and it just stinks. But if you want to see how you would have done against everyone in the league, here's that page as well. But, hey, could the Cinderella story actually happen for good old Cody? But, like I said, there would be good news for Callie, I mentioned at the start of this video. Callie takes home the $50 trivia grand prize this year. Hey, man, she has a good memory of when the games are going to be. She participated in every week Callie participated in. Interested to know where everyone else was on Friday outside of myself. But hey, congratulations to Callie. She takes it home. Takes down Sean. So congratulations to Callie on first ever trivia champ this year. I'm sure it'll be back next year. Most people participated for mostly the whole year. So hey, it was had its good points this year for sure. But congratulations to all the trophy winners. They mean nothing. They're just ESPN imaginary trophies. Um, Good luck to everyone though in playoffs, man, for real. And we're going to have some interesting, hopefully some interesting news here by in the playoffs, talking about more of next year. Um, for sure, for sure. But like I said, Kyle's already gone, so and I've already put down everyone else that was knocked out of playoffs their budget to zero. The only number that stood out to me was Dominic's $200+ that could have changed his whole season around if he would have spent some money. But outside of that, everyone have a good week, and everyone that's on bye, enjoy your bye week. Get ready for next week. Like I said, Josh had a killer pickup this morning to be a bye week team. So hey, everyone have a good week.